running late this week. Time has not been on my side. Just throw my mat down here. Alright, and grab my weights. Because today we're on weight day. So all you need today is your band, your weights, a towel maybe to dry yourself off, and water. And that should be it. If you don't have any of those things, that is fine. You can absolutely substitute just body weight into all these exercises. And because I'm like getting started, we're just going to get started right away. We're going to warm up with some new stuff today, as well as some old stuff that we've been doing repeated. The first one is going to be slow and low jumping jacks. So as we come up, we squat down, and when you come in, and it's just a squat included in that jumping jack. You can do 10 of those. I think that's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and now we're going to go into those thrusters. So in your band, standing on that single band here. And sorry for just jumping right into this, but we'll get going. Here's 1. Give yourself that nice spread at the top. 2. That's 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. We're going to go into that alternating V press now. So staying with your arms overhead. You're going to bring one arm down to your side and back up. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I miscounted somewhere in there. Anyways, we're going into a crossband squat now instead of the overhead. So you're going to cross the band over itself and pull it up to your shoulder blades here and just squat down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to just keep that cross band and go into some high pulls. So drop it all the way down and up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So now we are going into some side steps with the booty band. If you don't have the booty band, you can do it with this one. If you're doing it with this band, you're just going to stand in it. You can either cross it like we had for the last 2, or overhead and side step. I'm going to use the booty band today. So I will put that around there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let that go. We will grab our other band again for some deadlifts. So I'm going to do it this way this time. I'm going to grab the band on the outside. Step the feet a little wide and come down and pull up. Squeezing those glutes and those shoulder blades at the top. 3, 4, keep a nice little bend in the knees as you come down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, so now we're going into those side lunges. I'm not going super deep here, but you're going to take a wide stance in the legs and lunge over to the right and to the left. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Placing the hands down for reverse push-ups, step it back. You're going to push back to a downward dog, come forward and push up and back. Forward, push up, send it back. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can modify these on your knees if you need to. 9 and 10. Good. And from here, we're just going into our toe taps. So pushing from a high plank, pressing back to a downward dog, and reaching opposite hand to opposite toe. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Grab a drink, and we will get right into the next round. As always, I've got my Niema, my good old green energy. Alright, just wanted to make sure it was recording, so I didn't double check. Alright, so for our first round, we're adding our weights in. Our first set will be the reverse lunge and with a snatch. So I will demonstrate before I get this timer going. Let me get that on here. We'll have 12 cycles. So we're going to be in that 40-20 time here. So reverse lunge and snatch, you can do these as 2 separate movements or as 1. So the first is the snatch, dumbbell overhead, and the second is the reverse lunge. So you can do these in one movement, but if that's not comfortable for you, feel free to take them separately. So we'll start that here, and we'll go as soon as the timer says so. All right, here we go. Reverse lunge, all on the right side. That's 2. I don't need to count because we're already 10. Remember to go at your own pace here. You don't have to go at my pace. You can go slower. By all means, go faster. Get your workout in, but do it in a way that's comfortable. Dudley has joined us today, but he's not in the way for a change. All right, our next one is a squat and fly. So grab your band if you have them. If not, you can do this with body weight alone. If you have a band, bring that behind the back. And as you squat down, you bring the palms together for a fly. And ready, here we go. And fly. Sink as low as you can. Just don't fall backwards. Remembering to breathe. Reach the movements and go at your own pace. Our next one is a dumbbell bent over row and a snatch. So it just looks like this. Row, bring it up to the ribs, drop it down, and overhead for a snatch. And again, right side only. We're isolating that side. So row and snatch. Good. And row. Snatch. Good. Row and snatch. Row, snatch. Row and and snatch. Row and snatch. And make sure you're breathing. Exaggerate it if you have to. Just make sure you're getting those breaths. Oh, I did double row. Double row. I'll do a double snatch. Very good. All right, we're going to Renegade Rows. So 2 dumbbells here, or 2 soup cans, or 2 water bottles, or whatever you've got at your home. Making it work. Home workouts. They're beautiful. So Renegade Rows, you can take these from your knees and row it, or from your toes and row it, or you can switch it up and do a combo, and in that 4-point, knees not down but bent. However you prefer. Whatever is comfortable for you. We're just alternating now, side to side. I was in such a rush today that I forgot my wrist guard, but if it's actually been feeling better recently, maybe that cortisone shot's actually working, I don't know. Time will tell. Good. Hop forward. Going back to that reverse lunge and snatch. This time we're going to isolate the left leg. So left side only. So again, take it in one movement if you like, or take it separately. Snatch, then reverse. Keep these movements controlled. You don't want to throw anything out of alignment. It's better to have proper form than speed. Good. All right, back to that squat and fly movement. So bring the band behind our backs here, and we'll do that squat and fly. Bring your palms together. Good. Squat low. How low can you go? Make those legs work. Test your balance, test your flexibility. Maybe pulse it here at the bottom before you come up. Maybe a triple pulse. 2 and 3 and up. 1, 2, 3, up. Good. All right, back to a dumbbell row and snatch. Again, left side only this time. All right. And row and snatch. Row and snatch. And row and snatch. Again, go at your own pace here. If you have shoulder issues, keep that weight out to the side more than close to your ears. It will keep that pinching under control, or not. You just won't get that pinch. I have a hypermobility disorder, and I frequently have problems with my shoulders and joints. So there's always modifications that you can take to make them feel a little better, a little more comfortable. All right, back to those Renegade Rows. 2 dumbbells, 2 soup cans, whatever you got. Do it from your knees, do it from your toes. 4-point, up to you. So row it in, alternating side to side. If you want to challenge it, maybe do 2 row. That double pump before you put it down. And 1. Good. All right, back to the beginning. So we're going to alternate now the reverse lunge and snatch. Alternating right to left. No more isolation. They are out of the penalty box. All right, I don't know why I said that. That was stupid. And alternate. I think I'm watching too much hockey lately. Oops. Wrong foot. Pay attention. All right. I think I'm on the ball now. Again, if you're wondering where my awesome outfit is from, again, it's from Jed North and Jed North Yoga. I love their leggings and things. They got lots of good deals on right now, so if you're looking for new gym stuff, check them out. And we got our squat and fly. I'm gonna switch it up and do a reverse fly this time to test our balance here. So grabbing that band in front, and as you squat down, pull apart. And pull. Good. Targeting those rear delts, those lats in our back. Try and bring those shoulder blades together as you pull these bands apart. Good. All right, back to that dumbbell row with snatch, alternating side to side. If you do shop Jed North, be sure to check out my bio there. There's a discount code you can use to save 15% on anything in their store. So row and snatch. I keep wanting to do the lunge. Got myself all confused. I'm talking too much. Row and snatch. And row and snatch. And row, snatch. Say it out loud if it helps you remember. It helped me. That's for sure. And snatch. And row and snatch. Good. And row and snatch. And one more, even it out. Row and snatch. Good. And last one again, those Renegade Rows. So again, do it from your knees, do it from your toes, do it from that 4-point, however you like it. Maybe go on a 3-legged thing where you got one leg up. I don't know. That sounds confusing. I don't know if I have the balance or coordination for that one. But if you do manage it, send it to me. I'd love to see. Give it that double pump. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, good. Down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Good. All right, grab a drink. Towel yourself off. I didn't have time to grab a towel, so I'm gonna sweat everywhere. I had my dogs at the vet this morning, and we got back just in time to run down here and get started. All right. We're going to Tabata for our next round. So that means 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. I got 12 exercises, so that means 6 minutes of work. All right, are you ready? We're starting off with an alternating snatch. So we'll bob there in the middle. So it's a snatch up, come down, bob it out, and snatch other side. Bob, snatch, down, bob, and snatch, bob it out, and snatch. You can put it on the floor if you need to, in between. Soup cans probably aren't the easiest to switch mid-air, so do what works for you. Okay, our next one is a dumbbell golf swing and snatch. So you bring it out to the side, across, and up, and then switch. 1, 2, then 3. 1, 2, and snatch. 1, 2, snatch. Good. 1, 2, and snatch. Good. 1, 2, and snatch. Good. And bring it down. Good job. Now we're going to dumbbell thrusters. So just like the band, we will use dumbbells. Once the bell rings, we will rack it up and start pushing those out. So thrust overhead. Elbows to knees and thrust. Elbows to knees, and as you come up, they press up toward the ceiling. But it is only 20 seconds, so feel free to do as fast as you like. All right, good. And back to that dumbbell swing and snatch. Same movement, we're getting practice. Good. So 1, 2, and snatch. Good. 1, 2, and snatch. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, and up. Good. All right. Now we're going to just forward dumbbell swings, and we're going to switch in mid-air. So up, switch, up, switch, up. Just don't throw your dumbbell or soup cans through your phone or your TV. You're not tossing it, you're just letting it levitate a little and catching it in the air with that little bit of momentum at the top. All right, good. Now single arm thrusters. So same idea, one arm at a time. Isolate them. So right hand, right elbow, and overhead. And thrust. Good. Focusing on that right side only. If it helps you balance, you can always bring that left hand up with the right. All right, so we're switching to the left now. Isolate that left arm, left leg. And up, up. Again, if it helps, just raise that right arm. Or keep it down. I think my phone might die on me. Hope not. I have to go get a charger at break. We're at 5%. All right, half burpee and double dumbbell snatch. So, send it back, bring it forward, snatch overhead. Good. Down and back, jump forward, and snatch. Back, and forward, up, overhead. And back, forward, and up. Good. All right, from here, we get shoulder taps. So, plank position. You can do this with your knees if you like. I probably shouldn't have had a protein bar before I came down here. Good. All right. Now we've got a hand walk and a push-up. So straight at the back of your mat, walk it out, push up, walk it back. So squat it down and walk out, push up, walk back. Good. Walk it out, push up, walk it back. Good. Walk it out, push up, and back. Good. All right. We have full-on burpees now. So full burpee. You're dropping back, kicking back to a high plank, dropping down for a push-up, coming back to standing, hop. I almost forgot the jump. That's enough for me. And our last and final is plyo lunges. If plyo lunges are too much for you, just concentrate on that reverse, alternating reverse lunge. But if you got it, the energy in you, give it a go. Plyo lunges. Hop and switch. Good. All right. Let me grab a drink. I'm gonna go get my charger so this doesn't die, and I'll be right back. Sorry folks, all kinds of interruptions today. Alright, plug this phone in so we have our timer for the rest of our workout. There we go. So we're gonna bring it back to that 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. And we got 12 cycles to go through. We have 4 exercises that we'll repeat 3 times. So 12 rounds in that round. All right. I might change this up in the last round. We'll see. All right. So we're going to start with the Romanian deadlift with dumbbells. So doing that, the dumbbells stay in front of the legs, and you pull back, but concentrating, bend your knees a little at the bottom, and using your hamstrings and your glutes to pull you up, and squeezing at the top, drawing the shoulder blades back and down your back, and pulling them together, and just squeezing. Never pulling with your back here. You'll end up with lower back problems, and nobody needs that, believe me. Okay. All right. Next is a snatch and press. Again, we're isolating that right side. So we're going to snatch up and give it a second press. So it looks like this. You get your dumbbell snatch, bring it down, and press back up, and then repeat. Good. Overhead, bring it down, and back up. Good. And repeat. Good. Just increasing the intensity a little bit each week as we go. Make it just a little bit harder, but not too hard at the same time. We want to progress slowly in a way that works for us, that we can build the strength and endurance to keep building and keep progressing along the way. Good. Now we're going to switch. We're going to do the left. I am sweaty today. Holy. All right. And just remembering to breathe during each movement. I will keep repeating that because it is very important, and it's not something you want to forget. Never hold your breath while you're exercising. Unless you're told to do so by a doctor during a test. I had to do one of those once. It's not easy. They had me run probably 1.5 kilometers at a high speed, and then they wanted me to hold my breath. I was like, what? Impossible. All right. Our next one is a hand walk, and then we're going to jump the feet forward and then send them back and repeat. So it's a hand walk, jump forward, jump back, and walk it back. So kind of that beast motion. So walk it forward, hips back, jump forward, jump back, walk it back. Good. Squat down, walk it forward, hips back, jump forward, jump back. Good. Walk it out, hips back, jump forward, send it back, and walk back. My mat's curling. And walk it out. Send your hips back, jump forward, jump back, walk back. Good. Walk it forward, hips back, hop forward, hop back, walk back. Good. Walk it forward, hips back, jump it forward, jump it back, and good. All right. Now, back to the beginning there with the Romanian deadlifts. So again, dumbbells stay in front of the feet, in front of the body, using your hamstrings and your glutes to really pull that strength up, and then squeezing the glutes, the shoulder blades, everything together at the top. And squeeze. Good. Bring it up and squeeze. Good. Squeeze. And squeeze it out. Drawing those shoulder blades together like you're trying to squeeze to crack a walnut back there. Imagine the same thing between your butt cheeks. You're trying to squeeze those walnuts. Use those muscles at the top. Good. All right. Now back to that snatch and press. Right side only here. Just remember to put my phone on silent when I do these. All right, right side, snatch, bring it down, and press. Good. Repeat. Snatch, and press. Good. It's always good to sink a little bit when you come down, and press it up. And snatch, and press. And snatch, and press. Up, and press. And up, and press. Good. Up, and press. Good. One more. Up, and press. Good. All right, left side. So last round before our cool down, so make it count. All right, and left side. Up, and press. Good. And snatch it up, and press. Good. And snatch, and press. Up, and press. Good. Up, and press. Good. Up, press. Good. Always go at your own pace here. Like I said before, these are 40-second intervals. Good. All right, bring it down. Back to that hand walk and hop forward, hop back. Back of your mat, squat it down, walk it forward, send those hips back, jump forward, jump back, and begin again. All right, down, walk it out. Hop forward, hop back. Good. Squat it down, walk it forward. Hips back, hop forward, hop back. Good. Squat it down, walk it out. Hips back, hop it forward, hop it back. Good. Try to get some hang time in there. Oh, I'm not doing a push-up. When you hop up. Look at that. Back to those deadlifts. So those Romanian ones again. Squeezing into those legs and those glutes as you pull yourself up. And squeezing, drawing back the shoulders. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Squeezing the glutes as you come to the top. And up. And squeeze. Up. All your weight should be in your heels here. So if you're on your toes a lot, try shifting your weight and lifting your toes up off the ground. If I wasn't wearing shoes, you would actually see that my toes are peeled upwards away from the floor. All my weight is in my heels, which is transferring up, keeping my hamstrings nice and tight, activating those hamstrings, activating those glutes, and then that nice squeeze at the top, activating all the upper body as well. All right, we're gonna switch our snatch and press here. We're gonna do a snatch and a windmill. So remembering from last week, you're snatching up, twisting in the body, bending that left knee, coming down, back up, and repeat. Snatch it up, twist, bend, down, up. Good. And snatch it up, twist, bend, down, and good. And repeat. Snatch it up, twist the body, bend that knee, touch the floor, and come back up. It's good for shoulder mobility, activating all those stabilizer muscles in the shoulders. Again, if this doesn't feel right with weights, you can do this body weight alone and just get that motion down, or start really lightweight if you have bad shoulders. All right, move to the left. When I first started that exercise, right now I'm using 20s, but I had to build to that. I started with, I think, a 3-pound weight because my shoulders were so unstable that they wouldn't hold the weight up for me. They would collapse and not make me fall over, basically, because you're off balance here. So start low and work up, like everything. Start body weight if you have to. All right, snatch up, twist the body, reach down, and back down. Up, twist, bend in that knee, and up. Good. All right, finishing with those hand walks, and hop forward and back. Hope you're breathing as heavy as I am. Hope you're sweating as much as I am. Squat it down, lock it out. Push it back, hop forward, hop back. Good. Squat it down, lock it out. Press it back, hop forward, hop back, walk it back. See if you can speed it up. That little touchdown instead of pause. All right, grab a drink and we will cool it down. You can put those weights away. Don't need those anymore. Get out of here, weights. I don't need you. All right. I don't need this anymore. All right. So, cool things down. We're going to use our band initially here. Step into that band, keeping wrapped around one foot here and in the palms. You're just going to kick back. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, band switch. That band, there we go, around the left foot. Take it back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now put that band aside. We're going to repeat those with no band. Right foot. 1. Feel the difference. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. I think this is the first workout I've done too where my furnace hasn't turned on us. We're going to come into our T rotations now. So if you want to remain on one knee, you can do that. Otherwise, you can come onto your toes and extend for 1. Right side only. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Left hand down. Open up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Grab that band again. And come down for some banded bridges. So slip those feet in the ends of the strap, bringing the strap up over the hips. I'm going to come forward so you can see me here, facing this way. A little less awkward. All right, and then you're just going to lift the hips for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take the band away. And bandless bridges now. Lifting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. And last one we're going to do here is the Cosmetic Lunges. So spreading the feet nice and wide here. Dropping down into that right leg. As deep and low as you can, lifting those left toes up off the ground. Letting that nice stretch happen in that left inner thigh, left hamstring. And also back here in the right ankle and calf area. If you can, keep your hands up off the floor. If you need the floor for balance, that's fine too. And shift across to the left side, lifting the right toes. This side is so much harder for me. It is opening up though. For a long time, I actually couldn't place my left foot or left heel on the floor, so progress. Progress is progress. All right, and switch back to the right. He does. He's being a good boy over there. But his hair is all over here. And switching back to the left. And back to the right. And back to the left, last one. Good job. Good work. Good work today. It was a good workout for me anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you're liking all of these workouts. Will progressively get harder and more difficult, quicker. We'll combine more of the exercises so that they're more challenging. Here it is. Come say hi. Come say hi. You've been a good boy. Say hi. So yeah, we'll start adding in more combo type exercises. So we'll do more combination like the snatch and the reverse lunge type stuff. So we'll start adding to those, and we'll make them progressively harder as we go on. I hope you're enjoying these workouts. I really like them. I personally do them about 5 days a week, if not more, on top of the yoga. So I do like them, and they are beneficial. And like I said, it does combine cardio and strength training, which is nice for people who don't like doing cardio. You get your cardio at the same time as you're doing all your weightlifting and other things as well. They're very dynamic movements, very dynamic exercises. So I hope you like them. I hope you like these workouts. I will continue to post and share these live exercises, live workouts weekly. I post the schedule every week because my shifts at work change weekly, so my days here will change weekly, and the times as well, depending on what I've got going on. So I do post the schedule ahead of time every week, so feel free to join me when you can, and I do share them on my page afterwards as an IGTV series, so you guys come back to them later on and work out on your own time. So thank you for joining me today and every week, and I hope to see you next week on the mat. Thank you.